Good morning, Dingle's Crypto. So another great episode for you today. We're going to be discussing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, XRP cover protocol had a exploit. XRP got delisted, and then we're just going to put stuff in perspective for you guys again, because as we have all these huge prediction. I just heard a prediction for Bitcoin 500,000 and Ethereum at 75,000. I just heard a prediction like that today. We gotta step back and just take a breather, guys. We are in a bull market. Is it over? No, I don't believe we have another year of bull market, guys. At least maybe a year and a half. So, but it's good to take a step back and realize where we are. So that's what we're going to do again today. Quickly look at Bitcoin. We're consolidating at 26, which is really good. Chico Crypto just had a video today discussing when he thinks Bitcoin will hit 100K, and he was discussing how Coinbase's IPO will be early Q1 next year. So that will bring the Bitcoin price to 50, 60K, and I tend to agree with him, and then a retracement following that, and then a final push to 100K by the end of the year. But anyways, if Bitcoin's at 100K, Ethereum 5K is reasonable, guys. $5,000 to $10,000 Ethereum is reasonable. So keep that in mind, guys. I just dropped a video earlier today talking about my plans to get becoming a validator for the Ethereum network. And then Polkadot actually just made a push today, guys, and it is looking very good. I've been looking at this chart. I'm like, we gotta break sometime, guys. Like, we've been hanging around this for months. $5 price point, 4 months. It looks like we finally broke, and we're going to be in price discovery mode very shortly for Polkadot, right? Which is weird because it's only $6 and it's looking pretty good, guys. And then XRP, unfortunately, it's been doing the opposite of Polkadot, guys. Look at that dump. That is not a good dump, guys. We might be hitting all-time lows here shortly. Obviously not all-time lows, but since 2017, right? So it's insane that Flare Network. Oh yeah, Flare Network's gonna be successful, guys. Man, I don't know. All right, let's get into cover a little bit. So this is their solution. They're going to take a snapshot before the minting exploit was abused. The 4,350 ETH that has been returned by the attacker will also be handled through a snapshot to the LP token holders. We are still investigating. Do not buy cover. Do not buy cover right now because they were exploited this morning. I actually just made a video yesterday talking about the index tokens and the PIDAO, as well as PowerPool. Both had a Yeti both had a Yearn ecosystem index, and they both had exposure to covered protocol, but they have different buying algorithms, I guess. And YPI, which is PIDAO's index for Yearn, was actually not taken advantage of, and then Yeti's was, because I believe Yeti's made market buys all the way down in cover's price. So as cover went down in price, they had the same percent allocation for the index, so they had to continue to buy cover, and they bought it all the way down. So that is not good. So you live and learn. These DeFi protocols are new, and they will be exploited, because that's how they get better. It sounds sad and terrible, but this is what happens in a free market. Things get exploited until they're bulletproof, right? So let's go, and here we go. Look at this total supply, guys. I feel bad because a lot of people lost their money. I actually almost bought cover. I still think it's a good project, guys, and I think this is actually a good opportunity to, once they figure it all out and to make changes, to get back into cover. I probably will make purchases into cover once this is all done and over with. Obviously, do not do it right now, guys. Do not do it right now. I will do it once it's all figured out, and because they will figure it out, guys. All right, let's go into some XRP news. Coinbase tweeted today, given the SEC's recent action against Ripple, all XRP books have been moved to limit only, and Coinbase plans to fully suspend trading in XRP on Tuesday, January 19, 2021 at 10 a.m. Afterwards, users will continue to retain access to their XRP funds. Okay, unfortunately, XRP is getting delisted, which is very bad news. Their liquidity is going to dry up because they don't really have DEXs. I mean, they don't have... Ethereum is the only ecosystem that's really developing a good ecosystem of protocols that have utility, right? And there's nothing... Once the liquidity dries up on exchanges, guys, that's done deal for XRP, which is very unfortunate. Expect a... Kraken, I saw a funny tweet. Kraken was promoting shorts on XRP, so it's like a Google ad. It says promoted, and it says Kraken allows XRP shorts, which is funny. They are taking advantage of XRP people that want to short XRP. so this is just a little conversation about like Ripple's subreddit right now is a dark place. This states, and the price overreactions continue. XRP didn't even go up this much when Coinbase listed it. At some point, sense and reason will return. They are still hoping that the price of XRP will rebound. Some people, I saw a couple tweets making fun of XRP shills, saying like this is bullish because now U.S. citizens cannot buy Ripple, right? So it's bullish. Like I don't know. I don't understand people's perspective. Although, let me say one thing. So this might be a buying opportunity if you are a long-term believer in Ripple because in XRP. I read all 71 pages of the SEC complaint. I read Ripple's Wells Notice response. There's only one outcome. Ripple prevails and gains clarity for XRP as a currency. So I guess it could be a good play if it prevails, but that's if it prevails, guys. And I only have one thing to say. Is it? Oh. XRP tanking. That's all I gotta say, guys. That is XRP falling off a cliff. Alright, let's get into some good news, guys. That was all bad news. Leave that behind us, okay? Bad news is behind us. Now let's talk about Bitcoin's performance so far this bull market. So actually it has been outperforming its 2016 returns post-halving. Light blue is now, dark blue is last halving. Pretty interesting. Not much to say about that. We might see a longer consolidation period. Alright, so this is actually what I want to get into quickly is be careful, guys. Cover got exploited. XRP's been around for a while, so there's no excuse there. And the DeFi space is starting to give me 2017 ICO vibes. Lots of really odd teams are flooding into the space hoping to cash in, and he lists 4. Do not fall into these hype tokens. I mean, you can make money on it if you play it right, but you're more than likely to lose money, more than likely to get the rug pulled on you, guys, or get exploited somehow. So be very careful. I remember seeing some memes saying 2017 ICO vibes. So there was like the team pictures, and they were all the same guy, just with different hairstyles, and they were like, this is our CEO. It was the same guy, just different hairstyles, and that was funny. But anyways, let's move on. Just be careful. That's all I gotta say. I have looked into a couple of these projects. They're financially weird. I mean, that is all I gotta say about that. Okay. The other day, my friend, so this is just talking about adoption, right? And just understanding what's cool and what's the future, right? So if something's cool, oh, that's cool, it's potentially the future, guys. The other day, my friend and I did the first tiny Bitcoin transfers in a large group. Everyone was interested. He was just reflecting when he did his first Bitcoin transaction, guys. If you feel late to the party, think back to the first time you saw an iPhone and thought that's pretty cool. Timing is difficult, but the trend is clear. Yes, that's why I say dollar cost average as the best way to enter the market and exit the market. The trend is clear. Bitcoin is going to be a global reserve currency, and Ethereum is going to be the world's computer, right? So instead of buying server space on Amazon's server, you will hold Ethereum, and if you want to interface with these global contracts and protocols, you will have to use Ethereum. So just understand the trend. And lastly but not least, if you enjoy my content, we have been growing substantial lately, and it's awesome to see. I'm very excited to start the New Year's with you guys. My Telegram and my Twitter are linked in the bio. Shoot a comment, join the Telegram group. I comment in there once in a while. I get back to people. I try to answer every one of you guys' questions. But anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Till next time.